Hello everybody. Today I am making an absolute mess of my kitchen. Not on purpose obviously, but working with a bunch of soil and transplanting seedlings, potting on some of the seedlings that's gotten too big for the trays that I sowed them in originally, but let me give you a quick look. So here we go. I have started transplanting the stocks that I sowed probably 6 or so weeks ago. It is on an old video, and so yeah, I sowed them originally in this tray and they were getting quite clumped up in there, so I have decided to transplant them each to their own little cell. They will be moving to the shed with some fleece thrown over them if there's a threat of frost, and they will be going out straight from these cells into the ground when they're ready, probably in another 3 or 4 weeks. I will be doing the same with the Cosmos. That's the double rose bonbon or something, beautiful one. And but I will not be planting them in cells. I will put them in their own little pots, individual. So let me show you what else I've got. I have transplanted the spinach. I ended up with only 5, very poor germination rate there. So I will have to plant, I think I wanted 8 plants, so I will have to sow another 4 or 5 to give me the additional 3. I've also re-sown the chives because I had an absolutely 0% germination rate on those. They must have been old seeds or something. So let me take you to the windowsill and we'll see the rest. So here we are at the dining room windowsill. I have still got loads of sweet peas. I think I'm going to be planting them out on the weekend because a lot of them are getting really big now. The salad leaves are doing quite well. If you remember, I planted a row of Lollo Rosso as well as a row of Lollo Blondie, or Biondi it says, sorry. Then I have also got 2 rows of flower sprouts and 2 rows of sweet basil, and I have only had 3 that has come up, but from watching other videos I see that everybody else says basil is notorious for doing this, so I'll have to sow some more. The tomatoes have just started coming up. They seem to be doing really well, and this little one's just coming through here, and there's one there. So there's only 2 cells at the moment, over there and over there, that hasn't come up. So I'll give them a couple of more days, because if these ones are only just coming up, then there's still a chance for those 2. So they're doing quite well. And then coming around here, cucumber plants at the back, and then these are those Sarah Raven Euphorbia oblongata, I think they were. And these are the Romano sweet peppers that I just saved some seeds and dried it out to see if I can grow some of those, and they've germinated all 4, although this one looks a bit funny. It's not actually making leaves, so maybe it got damaged, maybe it was the cat, I don't know. So these ones just sowed this morning. Some more, 4 more cucumbers there, because I had some failures on germination with those ones at the back. So just to top up my numbers, I sowed 4 more this morning, and that's a tray of leek seeds. Once again, the previous leeks that I sowed never came up. Once again, probably old seeds. More sweet peas over there, also about to go out soon. And then this is the next job. This is the anthuriums that I sowed a while ago and I showed you, and they are completely bunched up in there, so I'm going to have to sort them out. And then those are my rainbow Swiss chards, which will also get potted on today, and more sweet peas. And that's about it for the windowsill at the moment. Loads more bits and pieces scattered around the house, but I won't give you an update on those. I'll give you an update as soon as something happens with them. So just getting on to the cosmoses. I've filled up 6 pots. There are 12 plants, so I'll do the other 6 a little bit later. And all I'm doing is making a little hole in the center of the compost, and then picking up the seedling by the leaves, never hold it by the stem. I hold it by the leaves, make sure the hole is big enough, and then just carefully lower the roots and the stem into the new compost, into the pot, and firmer down around it. I am planting them a little bit deeper than what they are growing at the moment, so I am burying a little bit of the stem in as well. So at the moment they only grow to about there, so I'm just burying them that deep, so just to give them a little bit more stability. And I'm also told that they will grow some extra roots. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it can't be any harm in trying. So just firm it down. I will top the pots up with some more compost once I'm done, once I've firmed it down and the soil has settled, and then give them a good water, label them, and they will also be moving to the shed shortly. So I will show you once they're in their new homes. Bye for now. Well, good day everybody. Today is the first day of trying to sort out the strawberry patch. It is completely overgrown. Loads of dandelions, dock leaves, other weeds, and just way too many strawberry plants too close together. So what I'm doing today is, right next door I am digging in loads of compost and preparing a second strawberry bed. So what I'm going to do is start from the edge, start digging up the strawberry plants, transplanting them into nice new neat rows on this side until I've cleared a sufficient patch on this side. And then what I'll do is dig compost into there as well, so I will have 2 complete strawberry beds, one in the original position and one next to it. And yeah, and then I don't know what I'm doing next year, because I will have double as much strawberries again, but at which point I won't be keeping all of them. But this year I'll keep all of them, and we'll have a bumper crop. So I'll show you when it's finished. Okay everybody, so I finished digging in all of that compost with the rotavator and just spreading it around, so it's a general soil improver. And what Alyssa's doing for us now is putting extra compost in the bottom of the trenches that I've dug, just to give the strawberry plants a little bit of extra goodness. And so what I'm going to be doing now is starting to dig up the strawberry plants, which I'm not looking forward to because that ground is as hard as concrete, but I need to start sometime, don't I? So digging up the strawberry plants, putting them in the trenches, and then filling, topping them up, and I'll probably spread more compost on top as well, just to try and add as much as possible. So we'll update you again in a minute. So I'm calling it quits for today, and something tells me we're going to have lots of strawberries this year, because as you can see I dug out that little patch of the great expanse of strawberries and managed to plant 5 rows of them. So yes, not quite sure what I'm going to do with the rest. So yeah, but that's a saga for another day. So we'll see you again soon.